and welcome to my dance studio and video channel filmed from the heart of Ceredigion, West Wales. My name is Jessica Scarlett May. I'm a fellow of the British Association of Teachers of Dancing and a former Imperial ISTD teacher and school owner. It was many years ago that the two steps became very commonplace danced in many ballrooms in the United Kingdom. In fact, it actually got exported to the Americas, and we see it as military two-steps in some cases in Western films. But in any case, the Premier and the Boston two-steps, for me, have always been the most popular. And we're going to walk through the Premier today, gentlemen, and we'll put it in some sort of context. The dance itself isn't difficult, and you'll find once you've got used to the terms, a caller could call the terms and you would actually do it. So how does the Premier two-step start? Well, it starts in what they call third position front, where you've got your left toe pointing to line of dance and your right toe pointing to wall. And that creates your facing alignment for the body as facing diagonal to wall gents. Lady be facing down to centre. It's created a turnout really, where the man and the lady, although we're in a side-by-side position, we're in a V shape as well. So you took hold of the lady, offering your palm upwards to the girl, and you've placed your left hand on your hip, if you wish to look smart. So the first figure moves into a fifth position front, and most dances get identified by signature pieces, not necessarily the music. For example, when we do most two-steps, we see a party Basque movement, and that's what we're going to do initially. So we're dancing an alignment, a step to side in other words, with a bounce that you already have most possibly done if you've done dancing in a class situation. And that's from a samba, if you want to think of it that way. So we use a samba bounce to allow us to initiate the party Basque. So let's just do that. Guys, stepping left foot to side with a rondi action. 1, 2. We step right foot forward for a pass glissade. Right foot forward, right shoulder leading, which turns us outwards. And we close to a third position rear, but we change weight, and that's another characteristic of this dance. We step right foot forward for a natural progressive movement to turn to face partner. Heel lead, left foot forward, which becomes a side step, and we close to a fifth position front. We dance a side glissade, moving down line of dance, closing to a third position front. We finish the turn off by dancing a rotary natural movement. As we dance down the line of dance, we step to a fifth position rear and we turn between the feet, offering the inside hand. We step right foot forward for a party valse, stepping heel lead, left foot forward, left shoulder lead, closing to a third position rear. Now that puts us in effect almost our starting position. We're not through the dance, but that's the position that it's created. We're stepping left foot forward, heel lead, into 3 walks and a pointing action. And when we do that, obviously we need to compress the legs, otherwise we don't go anywhere. Walk, 2, 3, and point. We dance a chassé, moving backwards, leaving the head behind. So the head remains left as we go step close to a third, step close to a third against line of dance, one more step, and a tap on the man's left foot. We're going to dance a solo reverse turn. So we have to let go at some point, but we close to a fifth position, which is almost back to back. And we continue dancing a rotary down line of dance to end in 5th position front. We take double hold. Now, we're going to alight for the party Basque to the man's left, but he actually turns right. So we're going to dance that ronde action, and we dance that party Basque. It turns us to move diagonal to war against line of dance for the pass glisse. Now the glisse is a step forward, ball flat, not heel lead, ball flat towards a partner, and we're going to take ballroom hold as we close the left to the right without weight into a 3rd position. Now that's going to lead us into a rotary and a party valse. Yes, we didn't use that in the Boston 2-step, did we? So we're stepping left foot to side, forward the rotary. Remember, this is all-time waltz, but danced in 2-step timing, 6/8 timing. So I've danced it with a slight bounce. Stepping right foot forward, heel lead for a party valse. Now this is a true one. It moves down line of dance for the 1st step. We step left foot forward, diagonally forward, left shoulder leading for the 2nd step. And we take our 3rd position, rear, to start the dance again. So you've actually separated from the lady. The lady is not separated from you. If you like these walkthroughs and you feel that they're complementary to your work with your teacher or class, or even in fact you're revising this for dancing this dance at Blackpool Tower, why not hit the like, subscribe and notification bells here. So we're going to walk through this dance once again, moving away from the camera. So is this dance modern sequence for all time? It's all time. Do we start with feet turned out? Yes, we do. Okay. So we start in a side-by-side position, and we have that shape between us both. Okay, when we take the contact hands. So, 3rd position front, palm up gents, left hand on your hip. Ready to dance a ronde movement into party Basque, and 1 and 2. A pass glissade, stepping right foot forward, closing to a 3rd position, change of weight. Body turned out. Okay, that's the important bit because we're almost back to back there because we've used the shoulder lead. Right foot forward, down line of dance to turn to face your partner as we step to side, closing to a 5th position front. Step right foot to side for a pass glissade. Leaving your heads behind there, I would suggest. And we finish with a rotary reverse, moving down line of dance, letting go of your partner, turning to 5th position front, to dance a party valse, stepping right foot forward, down line of dance, left foot forward, left shoulder lead, closing to a 3rd position rear. We're dancing 3 walks, left, right, left, and a pointing action on the 4th count of music. 1, 2, 3, 4. I tend to drop the shoulder momentarily there as we dance a chassis back, step to a 3rd, step to a 3rd, step and tap. In my mind, I'm going rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We dance left foot forward for a solo reverse movement. Okay, so we dance left foot forward for solo reverse movement, stepping heel lead. So we step, turn back to back for a 5th position front, and then we continue turning and taking hold as we dance the rotary to face a partner, taking double hand hold. We dance 1 party Basque movement, stepping left foot to side, with a ronde action, and it's turned to our right evidently, so that's what I'm going to do. And we finish with a pass glisse, stepping right foot forward, ball flat, stepping to a 3rd position to take ballroom hold. And we dance a rotary and a party waltz to finish. So let's just do the rotary. So the rotary steps across the lady's path, and we dance fifth position rear to fifth position front. But we dance a true party waltz. In other words, you move away from the girl does not move away from you. And we send the lady back. She completes her rotary as we move left foot diagonally forward, closing to a third position rear to start the dance again, party Basque. Well, thank you very much, dancers. I do hope that you've enjoyed this walkthrough and you're able to dance it next time we see you at Blackpool Tower. I want you to put your best foot forward. See me soon. If you see me, buy me a drink. And most importantly, keep dancing. Thank you very much, everybody. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.